Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome, one and all. I hope you're all having a fantastic start to your new year. It's January the 3rd as I speak, and I'll be honest with you, this new year seems I'm a lot more positive about it than I have been about the last couple for obvious reasons. It feels like there's a shining light at the end of the tunnel now, and we're heading sort of towards it. We've nearly reached it. Now, that just may be me trying to be positive, but it just feels slightly different to me, and I'm hoping it does for all of you as well. So I wanted to get on here and chat about a few things, really. I wanted to chat about Now, I tried my best in the last year or two to put up a regular upload, not to the extent of some channels which have done amazing and they've uploaded on a regular basis. And some of these channels, like Pippa's Worm's Eye View, they've loaded up regularly every day and done a great job of it. Absolutely fantastic job of it. Absolutely wonderful. And if you're not on Pippa's, or if you're not on Worm's Eye View, go over there, subscribe, because it's a great channel and she's a lovely, lovely person. In fact, the whole family are lovely. So anyway, getting back to the conversation in hand, I haven't been able to upload as regular as I wanted because I felt that I didn't really have the quality of the content there. I didn't just want to upload for uploading's sake. There was always something that's significant behind it when I uploaded that I wanted to be there before I did upload, and I just haven't had the opportunity the last couple of years. Going to change that this year because I'm going to change. I'm still going to do my family uploads because my family are my main love and joy, and the most precious thing in the world to me, as everybody's family should be to them. But I also want to integrate other stuff. So there's going to be other things that I'll be doing this year. I'm looking at taking in certain venues and certain areas of historical importance and content, because there's a little bit of history I want to do. Now, when I say history, I want to concentrate on social history. The history I love is the history of the ordinary man and woman in the street, the ordinary man and woman throughout the centuries. Kings and Queens, great, fantastic. That was drummed into us all at school, but I never felt really connected to that. I didn't feel connected to that sort of history. That was all made. It felt to me that was always somebody else's history. Whereas with the ordinary man and woman in the street, that sings to me, that speaks to me, because obviously I'm an ordinary person. So I feel more attached to that kind of history. And that's the sort of stuff that does it for me. Sorry, the camera's shaking. So I want to concentrate and go down that avenue. There are also things that we're going to continue this year that we started, or I started last year. And there are two podcasts that I do. And I do them with a friend of mine called Vivian. And she hosts on it, and I host on this podcast. And I'm a co-host of hers. And we host a paranormal chat. But it's kind of very laid back, relaxed channel that we run. And what we do is we go live on a Wednesday at 8 o'clock through Facebook. So if you ever want to come along and join in, please come along and watch it. If you're into the paranormal, you'll like it. If you're not, there might be something there for you. And what we do is we just have a general chit chat about things that have gone on in the world. We also we invite a lot of people from the paranormal world to come on as well, to give us conversation, to have a conversation, a chit chat about what's going on in their lives. Like, for example, we had an author, MJ Wayland, on last year. Actually, I think he was the last guest in December. We've got lots and lots of stuff, and lots of people coming on from different backgrounds. We've got the guy that was on Finding Bigfoot. We've got him coming on this year. And, lots of normal people like myself, lots of ordinary people that have worked in the paranormal for many, many years. And they tell us about their experiences. They tell us about their belief systems. And they just tell us generally about what's attracted them to the paranormal, and why they love it. Because it is a love you have. It's not just an infatuation. It's a desire, a love to find. It's to find answers. You never do, but it's fun looking, isn't it? So we do that on a Wednesday night. We also do one on a Tuesday night, which is more for the American market. It's actually a thing called It's called Things Network, and it's run by an American chap who lives in Chicago, which is where my great granddad came from, believe it or not. And what he does, he's got a whole plethora of different paranormal podcasts from around the world, and he puts them up for the American market. And we got invited on there, and kindly we jumped at the opportunity. So that's on a Tuesday at 8 o'clock on Things Network, which is the paranormal channel. But once again, we're still called Simply Spooky on that. And we're looking at, for Striking Midnight, which is mine and Viv's other channel, we're looking at stepping up the content that we put on there. We did quite well last year, considering that we didn't start it till sort of late. And I think we probably got half a dozen or 7 videos or several videos up on there, on that channel, which is on YouTube. So please go along and have a look and subscribe to that. And yeah, this year we had a meeting. We had a meeting last week, and we're having a meeting again this Friday, because it looks like we've got 2 new members joining. So that's going to be exciting for the content. They're both professional paranormal investigators, ghost hunters, so they know exactly what they're doing. So we're going to get those on those 2 on camera as well, and it's gonna step the whole project up. So that's good. That's something to look forward to. But on this channel, as I say, I'm looking at doing some historical content, or just a variation of content, really. I'm gonna try and look for other avenues. So if anybody's got any ideas about the sort of content that they would like to see, please let us know down in the comments, and I'll see if I can accommodate it. If not, I'll have a jolly good look anyway, and we can see if we can maybe make something out of those. So that's really it. I hope this new year looks positive to you guys. I hope you feel the same way about it as I do, and I hope that you get a lot out of it as well. I really do. And I wish you all the best of happiness, health, and lots of love to you all for the forthcoming year. So, yeah, it's kind of a bit scrabbled, really, what I wanted to tell you. I haven't really thought it through myself fully. But, yeah, that's that sort of direction I want to go in with the channels. But, yeah, that's it. And let's see if we can get maybe a few more subscribers over the coming year, because it's the numbers haven't moved for a while. So it'd be quite nice to know that it's not dormant and there are still people out there finding us. But apart from that, all's good, all's well, and I will speak to you throughout the coming year. Take it easy, guys. Bye now.